Sagittarius, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well for you. Spirit, show me what I need to see, please, for Sagittarius in love. What's going on for Sagittarius in love, please? What's going on? What's going on for Sag, please? What's going on for Sagittarius, please? Show me what I need to see. I hope all is well. What is up with that? I hope all is well for you. Let's take a look, yeah? Show me what I need to see, please, for Sagittarius. What's going on? The glass on that candle just broke. What's going on for Sagittarius, please? What's going on for Sagittarius, please? The moon. Let me know if you're dealing with Pisces or if you have Pisces in your chart. Secrets. What's going on? What else is going on, please? Nine of Pentacles. Some of you wish to be single. Okay. Or you're contemplating it. Confident. But you're quietly confident, yeah? What else, please? What else is going on for Sag? Recent past. Doesn't have to be. We're all on different timelines on tarot, which reminds me, take what resonates, leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit, please. What's going on, please? It's complicated. I'm hearing it's complicated. No shit. Yeah, something's going on, honey. Some of you recently turned your back on the King of Wands. Could be you or yourself. Some of you might be contemplating ending things, or somebody might be contemplating ending things with you. We have, and it's quiet. It's contemplative. I don't know that it's happened yet, or it did in the past. We shall see. I'm terribly curious. That King of Wands should be you. I don't know that it is you, but it could be. Some of you just went into some very self-directive energy and said, I'm ending this thing. But you did it quietly, or you're in a place where you are contemplating it, being single, ending something, yeah? Or at least you were in the recent past. Let's keep going. What's currently going on for Sag? What's currently going on for Sag? What's currently going on for Sag, please? Do let me know if you're dealing with one of the fixed signs as well. Four of Cups. Not terribly happy with the options, the Tower. Okay, you still haven't dealt with it yet. You still haven't dealt with it yet. You're trying to figure this out. Should I stay or should I go? Okay. You know you want to move forward, but it has yet to be done. So what started out as contemplation has yet to be done, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen to you or if you're going to do this to someone else, but there's a contemplation here of ending things with an energy. It looks like a powerful one, but I don't know that it's full committed either. The Nine of Pentacles. There is a sense here that somebody has their freedom or they want to continue it, but it's also quiet. I'm quietly thinking of becoming single. It could be that you simply know that this is something you have to do. Why is that fixed sign energy coming across so strong? Leo, King of Wands, technically. Could be you. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Four of Cups. Something's going to... I feel like something's just... It's kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back kind of situation. Something comes in, the Four of Cups, and it's like, you know what? That's it. That's it. That's the last straw. I feel like you already knew this was going to happen, and perhaps you were waiting for this concept of the timing to be right. There is no good timing, by the way. There never is. Not for circumstances like this. None. None. And that's it. That's what prompts you to move forward. It's going to be that one thing. That one little thing, that one little look, that one little message, that one little occurrence that you're like, you know what? Fuck this, I'm out. It gets blown up and you move out, like you're done. You move on. I'm going to go ahead and insist some of you Sagittarius were already in the back of your mind. This was your secret moon energy. Quiet. Okay. Trying to understand what it is that you really want out of this relationship. Should it go further? Because some of you, I have to say, you're already feeling single anyway. Okay. And it was just a matter of time before this thing blew up. And I feel like it was just this one thing, this one incident, right? This one cup. That one incorrect cup too many. Perhaps some of you simply, it hit you one day, by the way. Also emotional shallowness. I don't think I feel that much for this person anyway. Let's keep going. Show me the future, please, for Sag. Show me that future, please, for Sag. Tired. 9 of Wands, exhausted. Need a recovery break. You need a recovery period. There's an exhaustion here. Perhaps some of you are fighting this for some time because this looks protracted. I'm not going to lie. That is some... I feel like there's a Sagittarius out there. You're yearning, and I mean absolutely yearning for your freedom, and you want to break from this connection, and it feels powerful, but it also doesn't seem to go anywhere, or you still feel single. You're wondering if you did the right thing now. The 8 of Swords. Could be them. Could be them that feels this way about you. I don't know. Let's keep going. Yeah, there was so much fighting. Oh my God. Things will resume into a sense of balance. There will be, but not without some fighting and more protracted stagnation. Okay. So I'm looking at a Sagittarius who was quietly contemplating their relationship. Is it going to go further? Okay. Is there going to be higher levels of commitment, or do I want higher levels of commitment with this person? Yes? Because there's this energy of strong, like intense direction. I know who I am, I know what I'm about, but do I want to continue on in this? And it's like there's this incoming thing that's, you know what, that's it. And then you move forward, but not without serious conflict. I do believe your partner might put up a fight, or if it's the reverse energies, you might put up a fight. Okay? Maybe this way, somebody's thinking this way about you. Okay? I'm quietly contemplating leaving the Sagittarius. Okay? There's things that this person might want to explore. Perhaps they have too much passion that's being contained or trying to contain it in this relationship. And it's like, Sag, I don't feel that you're committed to me anymore. Somebody does not feel like they're being committed to, despite the intensity of it. Somebody has a great deal of passion, but they're not expressing it. Or at least they're not expressing that energy towards you. Perhaps they feel like you turned your back on them. Perhaps you feel like they turned their back on you. But all I know is it's going to take this one thing, this one little thing, this one little tic-tac thing. Incident, a word, an occurrence, blows this up. Blows this up. It's going to happen. And then it's going to... There will be what looks like a fighting period. I don't know that it's internal, but it could be a combination of internal and external energies kind of battling it out. And then normalcy will resume. For you or them, I do not know. Let's break this down, yeah? Show me what let's do, who do we want to clarify? I'm feeling this deck for some reason, I don't know why. Show me what I need to see, please, for Sagittarius. Sag, I feel like things have been disrupted for you for a while now. So that tells me then, okay? Because I've been seeing disruptive energy for you for a while, but that doesn't mean shit was taken care of. You know what I mean? You know how we can just kind of live in a chaotic disturbance for protracted periods of time until one day we finally decide not to, or again, there's that casual incident that brings everything out. And it's quite shocking. And the Tower's here. So hopefully for some of you, I'm going to go ahead and say that this was overdue. Okay, this looks like an overdue confrontation, parting of ways. What are we doing? And it's going to be figured out. It looks, I'm seeing fights. I'm not going to lie, honey. I'm seeing fights that are both internal as well as external. Okay. I'm seeing a separation here. I am. Show me the moon, please. Show me the moon. Show me the moon. Show me the moon. Show me the moon. What's going on with the moon, please? Somebody's quietly contemplating these things. Because somebody, I must insist, feels single. Somebody feels single. I don't know if it's you. It could be them. Somebody feels single. And I'm not terribly convinced that that King of Wands is you, but let's go. Let's take a look. Show me, come on now, seriously, oh my god, the energy is so fragmented, just like that glass that broke. Show me the moon, please, show me the moon. What is going on, dude? Seriously. Strength, somebody's strong, there's a strong truth here, man, strength. There's a strong truth here but it's not being revealed. The weight of this is real, man, the weight of this is real. Somebody's trying to gain the strength to do this thing. Show me the Nine of Pentacles, please. Pride. There's pride wrapped up in this. More indication of a Leo here. More of that fixed sign energy. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants the other person more than the other. That's typically the case. It just seems to get bigger, doesn't it? Somebody wants to make this work, the other person doesn't. Somebody has more of a romantic inclination and more of a fire here. The other person, I don't know if I want this. I don't know what I want this, because it's taking you strength to look at these secrets, these things within yourself, or this person, to make this thing work. 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. The obligation to figure this out is there. You or them. I really can't tell. By all rights, that King of Wands should be your energy, but again, I'm not convinced that it's you. I'm not. I feel like you're a Sag already over here that's feeling single, and you're trying to get the nerve up to say, I want to go my own way. And this King of Wands, I think they might want to take things further. They might want to take things further to expand that world or close it. Show me the world, please. Show me the world, please. This is terribly fascinating. Heavy transitional stuff here. Show me the world, please. There's a truth that needs to come out. The Hermit. Delay. Delay. So they sense it then. They sense it then. They sense you breaking away. They sense you breaking away. Somebody is sensing the other person break away. Because those hidden energies really aren't so hidden. You know, especially if somebody's acting single and feeling single. They're not investing in the partner. They seem to be only focused on themselves. And it's really not so secret, is it? What else, please? What else, please, about that world? What else, please, about that world? What else is going on with that world, please? It's fascinating. And I'm sorry, it's looking difficult. There's an active concealment of one's thoughts here because the timing's not right. There's an insistence here that the timing isn't right. You're gathering strength of your thoughts, or they are, about this thing. Is it over? Are we going to work this out? What are we doing with it? 6 of Swords, yeah. So there is movement. This person, or you, is putting off this concept of moving forward. The 6 of Swords over the Hermit, Virgo card as well. Over the world. Are we moving this thing forward or are we not? Someone's delaying it. I'm telling you, somebody wants to try, the other person not so much. I feel like the other person who is not so much is you. There's a calling in you for independence and freedom, but you're working up the nerve to get to it. It's causing you anxiety. This is very much in your head energy, and they are sensing it. They're picking up on it, okay? And it's like, hey, Sag, what's going on with you? Hey, Sag, what's going on with you? And you are feeling colder and more distant, more analytical. The Queen of Swords energy. It's taking you strength to work up your thoughts, to wrap your head around this. And then I just feel like one day, boom, this 4 of Cups, that's it. Like, it just, somebody done blow this up. Or it's you delivering that message, and it's just out of the blue for this person. Okay, it's just out of the blue. Let's find out. Show me that 4 of Cups, please. Show me that 4 of Cups. What's going on there? Judgment. It's delivered. The message is delivered. The message is delivered. Okay, it's looking pretty final too. Either for you or for them. You let me know. For you or for them. The Fool, they want to go their own way. Boom. Okay, so the Fool over the Tower. I want to go my own way. I want to go my own way. Okay. Somebody was surprised, clearly. Either you were surprised with this information or you surprised your partner with this information. I don't know how much of a partner they were, because kicking it off, you were already feeling withdrawn, single, as it were, you know? And you kept it to yourself. You were working up the nerve here. And somebody else was like, hey, what's going on? What are we doing? I haven't heard from you in a while, or our relationship, what's going on here? Okay. Oh, boy. I think perhaps this is a Sagittarius that it was at that point in your relationship where it was either to take it further or you just weren't feeling it. Perhaps you hadn't felt it with this person in a long time. Perhaps it was them that did not feel this way for you in a long time. But you're keeping this. You're keeping secrets at this time because I think you're still working through your thoughts, or at least you were, about what your true intentions were. Okay. But yeah, no, you want to go your own way, the Fool, the Tower, and you shocked the hell out of this person. That you handed down that judgment, the decision, it's final. Perhaps you thought there just wasn't enough emotional attachment here, and that's, if I'm being honest with you, I'm not seeing much emotionality, and that might be the problem, that 4 of Cups, because traditionally 4 of Cups is just emotional shallowness. There's not enough here. But in this deck, it's kind of like, here's an unexpected thing. Okay. You let me know as you see fit who is who here. What else, please? Anything else about that Tower? Knave of Wands, yeah. Okay, there's kind of a fiery reception to this. I feel like you did this so casually. Kind of like, I'm trying to keep this clean and tidy and to the point, and you move on rather quickly. I think you've been that's what it is, isn't it? You've been mentally preparing yourself to move on for some time. Okay, you had to come to terms with it. But that doesn't mean that they did, right? Because I can clearly see the shock. Somebody is clearly shocked. They didn't expect you to leave, or perhaps they really did think. There's a belief from somebody somewhere that it's a matter of time before you move forward. That it's just been delayed for some reason. So I feel like this is a Sag that's been distancing themselves for a while. Okay, until you got to that point where you could reveal your true thoughts and intentions, and then boom. You hit that person with your true thoughts and intentions. And now you're moving on. The High Priestess, this is correct. You feel the need to move forward again. And you do it rather quickly. I mean, again, I'm seeing you literally get the strength to confirm your own thoughts, to understand this from an analytical point of view, not a heart space, not even the fire space for which you should have. Do let me know again if you're connecting with a Leo or Pisces. Those two are coming across fairly strong. But you already know this to be correct. Anything else? Okay. You know the ending is correct, and that's how you're going to move forward with confidence and that kind of need to get back out into the world to feel alive again. You understand that in order to feel better about yourself, you're going to have to end this thing. Okay, so there's some more of that internal energy. I can kind of get it. I don't know why it was I feel like you did a withdrawal. I think you went through a withdrawal period. The person that you're with seems to think it's just a matter of time before you come back around and that you two will move forward again. This does not seem to be correct. It seems to be that as you were withdrawing, you were doing so with a purpose to gather your thoughts and your strength to make this decision to move forward without whoever this King of Wands is. Let me know. Of course, again, the roles can be reversed. There's clearly two energies here. And you know each other, but there seems to be a distinct lack of emotionality here, either for you or for them. And that might have been the problem. Do I really feel all of that for this person? Because if we're going to take it to the next level, I should probably feel something, right? Okay, it looks like you're headed for a fighting period, however. Possibly as a result. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Sagittarius. What's going on, please? That's interesting. Somebody feels like, I don't want to be contained by your energy. It's not a fit. It's not a match. We've been doing this too long. There's not enough here to keep us together. That kind of thing. You know that in order to feel good and feel confident again, you need to make this ending. Okay? But again, I insist that it's an absolute surprise to your partner, or possibly this is done to you. Show me that Nine of Wands, please. Show me. Okay, you're exhausted. This is what you want. Okay. Now we have some King of Wands that I do believe this is you. This is what you want. It's a struggle. Okay, so this wasn't as clean as a break as I think you were hoping it would be. There's going to be a struggle here. As you move towards what you want, the star, okay, because now I'm thinking this King of Wands is you. It wasn't back here. I don't think it was. But now it's like, I know what I want, but this is a struggle. This is harder than I thought it would be. Well, you know, when we go for that star, the hope and the wish, it typically is. It's not without a fight, okay? But you seem to be doing it from a relaxed place. And I say relaxed because you seem to be more comfortable in your energy again, despite how much fight you're having to put up for this. Because it takes work to pursue that hope and the wish, yeah? So please know it's looking like you're moving forward. Yes, correct, Justice. But that doesn't mean that it's not causing you issues. Let me know if you're dealing with a Libra, Justice. This might have been a higher level contract. I don't know that it was a high level, like, soul contract. Okay, I just know that there was likely a commitment here, but from the very beginning, I was seeing a Sag who was, like, not in that committed headspace. You were already becoming single in your mind. Okay? And now that the legal fallout is here. The separation is here. Moving forward is here, but it's not without struggle. Your pathway, you feel confident about it, but that doesn't mean it's not causing you strife. You know, it wasn't a clean separation, in other words, even though you knew it was correct, but this person, if they were on the receiving end of this shock, of course they're going to put up a fight. Especially since somebody, I insist, had the mentality that we'll come back together and move forward in time. Turns out, no. Okay, so I maintain this person was absolutely 100% shocked. They seem to be convinced it was just a matter of time before we expand our world, not close it. That we'll come back together again, the world, not end it. And you surprise them otherwise. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be a fight. There's going to be a fallout. But please know, it's the correct pathway, but on the surface, you're exhausted. You're tired. Okay, you're very much up in your head about this. As it's, you know, that's to be expected. So there might be a legal fight. There might be some legal entanglements here, separating. And it's going to cause you exhaustion during the day, but in your innermost Sagittarius self at night, you know this is correct. Okay? Strength again. See? Okay. Again, the baseline looks horrible. This is why we clarify. The baseline looks terrifying. It's scary. But your internal process is correct. This is correct. You have to trust that. There's a reason why you had to keep so much to yourself while you're back here contemplating action. And what do I really think about this person, feel about this person? Where is this going and why? Okay? You were already detaching from the very beginning. Okay? You're going to have to trust this process because it looks scary, but I promise you the pathway is... your intended pathway is much stronger than what's being presented on the surface. On the surface, you're tired. You're fighting. Could be actual fighting, I hope not. But the separation will not be without a fight. But it's also still for the best. That's what it looks like to me. Okay? So even if this is happening to you, please know that it's looking like it's for the best. It's you know, very strong Leo here. Four of Cups, you know you're not going to fight for those cups. You're not going to. Four of Cups is over the Five of Wands. You're not going to fight for it. You know it. Not like that. Fighting for your freedom? Yeah, absolutely, that's here. Fighting for the separation, to move on with your life? Absolutely. But you refuse to engage in those emotional battles, okay? That's going to be easier said than done, especially if this person keeps trying to pull you back. And Sag, why? See, they're holding on. Four of Coin. Somebody's holding on. Okay? In other words, the fight is going to be a bit more intense than you want or anticipated. I see you making up your mind to clearly end things cleanly. But, you know, I think the shock of you leaving, it kind of provoked them to fight you. So just please know that, yes, you will, during your days, feel stress. But the greater part of you knows that it's for a reason. You're not going to fight for those cups anymore. You're not. It's not worth fighting for, I guess, is my point. Four of Cups over the Five of Wands. You know it's not worth fighting for. There's just not much there that's attaching you to this person. Okay. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. I think, you'll resume. Okay. Please know when all is said and done, okay, you will resume in your own personal investment, the Seven of Coins, and your personal happiness. It's looking like, again, this is the correct pathway for you. All right? There will be a struggle. And this fight might take a while. Okay? Yes. In time, don't worry, honey. Okay? In time. Judgment and the Ace of Cups. You will have love again. In time. But again, as soon as you are on your own, and you're tending to your own tree, okay, earning your coin, and you are self-sustaining, and you're in your own home, please know that you are going to feel love again. You will see this. Do you see how there was a lack of cups this whole time until Four of Cups twice? Emotional shallowness. There just wasn't enough there. When you're finally on your own and you're tending to yourself again, okay, you are renewing your own personal investment in yourself and your personal happiness. Then, love. I'm looking at a Sag who's been with a partner for some time, but the love is gone. Okay, to put it quite simply. And that's what you had to come to terms with back here. One day you make your decision. The judgment, it looks pretty final. You shock the hell out of this person. You know it's correct. They're going to fight you. Okay, tooth and nail. Okay. But even though it's exhaustive, you also know at the end of the day this is where you're meant to be. You have a new hope and a wish that you choose to aim for, that you're choosing to aim for. And you will tend to your own Seven of Pentacles, your own personal happiness, and your love will come back. Finally, we have some love here. Ace of Cups. Whether it's a new person, I do not know. But I see it more like you get to love yourself again. Okay. And you feel more at peace with yourself than you once did. Okay. Let's pull something here from, let's do this guy. Let's do this guy. What's going on here? I don't know what happened. I don't know what prompted it. It could quite simply be, Sagittarius, that your feelings for this person has changed. Okay? perhaps you simply did not want to take this commitment further. You didn't even have to be married, but I must say, legal entanglements. So that suggests to me then there was something here that was official on paper. And it had to be put to an end, and it causes you have to have strength almost daily to do this, okay, to pursue your own sense of freedom. But just please know that in the end it is worth it. And what's going to help speed up that process is if you don't fight for what's not there. Don't fight for what isn't there, okay? Don't fight for Four of Cups. Can't possibly be worth it. Just fight for your freedom, yeah? Fight for your freedom. Anything here, please? Any additional messages for Sagittarius? It's over. You know that. Okay. Sagittarius, I hope this was helpful to you. Hopefully I'll see you next week for your sexual tarot reading. Take care. Be well.